Now I'm going to show you all the shortcuts which you can use the icons, by which you can use the icons. So what I'm trying to say is, let's assume you want to add a text to your video. Alright, so this is the video and I want to add a text over here. What I need to do is just press the letter T. T for telegram, T for text, the letter T on your keyboard, and as soon as you do that you get a text box right here, which is pretty cool, I say. And if you don't want, you can control Z, which means you don't want it. Alright, so let me go through all the shortcuts so that it's going to be easy for you. Starting off by a selector, which is the letter V. When you press the V letter on your keyboard, you get the selector option, which is the default one. And then comes the track select forward tool, which I explained how to use it. But over here what I missed is there are two track selectors. One is backwards and one is forwards. So for that, what you need to do is long press on your mouse and you're going to get these options. So when you press A, you're going to get the track selector option, as you can see, for forward, and you're not forward. And in case you want for the backward one, what you need to do is press long press the track select option and just drag your mouse down and you're going to get this reverse backward track selector. So next thing is ripple edit, which is B, the letter B. And even in this we have a couple of options, which is rolling edit tool, rate stretch tool. I personally never used rate stretch tool, but as explained before, ripple edit, which is used to connect the spaces. So for that you use the letter B, and then for rolling edit tool you use the letter N, as it's mentioned over here. You long press on the icon and you'll get these options. So when you press N, it's going to change. And again, if you want the rate stretch tool, what you do is press R. As you can see, the icon has changed. So let's press N, and as you can see, the icon has changed again because we are selecting it with the shortcuts. Alright, as explained, it's a name explanatory. It's a razor tool, which is like a cut tool, and the shortcut for it is C. C for cut, C for cat, anything what you want to say. So when you press C on your keyboard, it automatically goes to cut tool, and you can immediately cut any part of your video. And then press V, which is for selector. Select the part which you want to delete, press delete, and bam, this is how you cut a piece of your video and delete it. With selectors and shortcuts, it's going to be very easy. And this is slide tool, and for that the shortcut is U. I'm not going to explain what these are, as I explained it before itself, and why. So why, if you don't know it, is again to, well, let's assume you have two cut parts over here and you wanna what we say, attach it. You can use it. All these options are used when you have a lot of videos, and when you want it is mostly used when you're creating a B-roll or something like a short film. And in case you have a one clip video like this, which you're using for blog or your tech videos, I don't personally use these many, as I just mostly use razor tool, selector tool, and ripple edit tool, because I never find these many tools used anyways. So the shortcut is for Y for this, and U is for slide tool. So let's press Y and U. So the same way, this is interesting. So as you can see, pen tool, the pen tool also has rectangle tool and ellipse tool. So in case you wanna make a circle, or let's assume something like a oval shape right here, bam, as you can see, you did this. And in this place you can put another video of yours. Let's delete it for now. Let's press over here, let's delete. And then we got the rectangle tool. You can shape it however you want, and you can use it on your own purpose, on what you want to use it for. So let's delete it for now. We don't need it. And then we got the hand tool. In hand tool we got the zoom, which is Z, and then H, which is for hand. Press hand and it comes, so you get the hand tool over here, which is to drag and drop things and move things, and the zoom tool is used for zooming into this video. So let's assume you want to zoom in. As you can see, you, you press on the zoom and your video gets zoomed. So yeah, you can even do it what we say by dragging this. As you can see, you can do it by dragging this, but this is one of the other options if you don't want to do it this way, by pressing Z on your keyboard. Then coming at the last, we have text type, which is T. So when you type in T, you get the text box. Hello. As you can see, the text is really small, so we are going to edit the text later, but this is how we do. So let's delete the text for now, and then we get the vertical text type. For this we don't have a shortcut, but you can do it by long pressing on the T, and you're going to get this option. And vertical, it's a name explanatory. You're going to get the letters. As you can see, you're going to get the letters in vertical way. And then coming at the top over here, this is the mark-in, and for that the shortcut is I. And for mark-out, of course, it's mark-out O. Let's Control Z. Let's delete these text right here. Mark-out is for O, mark-in is for I, and then comes the step back frame, which is you can click it right here. We don't have a shortcut for that. Play, you can either use spacebar or press it right here. And then we have the step forward 1 frame, step backward 1 frame. You can use the left what we say icon on your desktop, and right is for 1 frame ahead, which is used, and this is for lift, and this is for extract. So these are the shortcuts. And again, this is the button editor, where you want to add extra buttons if you want. As you can see, there are many buttons. You can also add a FX button. So let's click it, and as you can see, we got an FX button over here. I forgot to also mention, in before video, we can edit the FX over here by right clicking on this short icon. As you can see, by right clicking on that, you're going to get a couple of options: motion, position, scale. All the options which you're going to get over here, you're also going to get over here. This is one of the other ways to do editing for your video, which we are going to detailedly cover in next videos. Alright, these are the shortcuts of the tools.